Bluer than blue. Sadder than sad. Okay, the Hermit. You're the only life. And something like that. This empty room. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Why are you feeling alone, Aqua? Why are you feeling left out? Look at that. It's all blue. If it's a song, I'm blue, I am the dum dum. No, it's very interesting because before I start your reading, I felt like, oh, probably something is different with the Aqua. This is your weekly. This is August August 1st to the 7th. I'm doing your sidereal astrology here. I have your chart together with tarot, and of course, my crystal recommendation for today. I will explain that later on. Now, why did I say bluer than blue? And this is not me being bougie, okay? This is not me being bougie. So I said, okay, I'm going to start my reading. So I prepared myself here for you, Aqua. And then I always talk random stuff when it comes to your reading. And then I didn't realize I changed my watch, which I rarely change my watch, not unless it's a special occasion, because I have my daily watch. And then I said, like, oh, it's the blue one. Okay, so again, it's a blue. Okay, it's a blue dial. Okay, we're serving blue Oyster Perpetual. Okay, date just. Because then I'm wearing blue. And then all cards are blue. But you're coming out of it though, Eight of Wands. Okay? So not sponsored. I shouldn't have named it. I'm seeing here with the Hermit, you're trying to understand, hear me out, what happened with us. Okay. Oh, this is sad. Why aren't you, because this is your cards here, why they're not responding the way that they were or they are, okay? This is your, because I'm going to put this in the weekly now, August 7, okay, 1 to 7. With Saturn in the first house, okay, so this is, I've mentioned this already, Aqua, for you, if this is a placement in your chart, we call it an MKS, a Maranakana where Saturn drowns here. Mars on the opposite, okay? Mars and Saturn, they're enemies, so that's not good. Venus retrograde, ruler of, how do you call this, Karaka for relationship. Right now, it's more of like, I want this person to come back, but I don't know if they're going to come back. We're not even going to the part yet that on the mid of August, Sun will be opposite of Saturn. We call this also a Pitridosh, where, Surya and Shani is looking at each other. It's not good also because they're enemies. So you find a lot of conflict right now in relationship. Mars in the 7th is not good also. This is an MKS. Mars drowns in the 7th house. This is about celibacy and separation because Mars is celibate. Okay. So, not saying that you're celibate, but you're finding isolation actually feeling good. You're feeling good is like, you know what, I might as well isolate myself and distance myself because it doesn't really look like, like this situation is going to get better. Okay. So, can be a long distance relationship, 8 of Wands with the 8 of Swords. You met this person online. Can be a Virgo. So, okay. I feel like you've sent messages towards your person, but to no avail. Okay. Oh, yeah. Another blue. A little bit purplish-ish. Yeah. This is the retrograde affecting you. Now, one thing is good with Sun in the 7th for you is the ruler of the 7th house, right? Sun rules Leo. But it's quite complicated because the Sun loses its strength in the 7th house also. So you see, like, a lot of people will come and say, it's like, okay, tell me something good that's happening, Like, I'll tell you when it's good. And I'll tell you also when it's challenging, right? So don't look at this that this is a negative time. Look at it as a time where if you come prepared, then you won't get stressed. 8 of Swords. A lot of people just wants to, like they're very entitled that I just give me the good news. You see? But before the good news was the bad news, because that's how life is. It's not always good news. So let me tell you the not so good, so that way you know when will it be good. You see, those people have limited mindset, but Aquarians are not limited mindset. Okay? So, in order for things to be good, the bad will be experienced. And that's Saturn right there. Not Saturn is bad, but Saturn is hard work. You know that Saturn is the only planet that can make you wealthy because you will do the work. And it's like this though. It doesn't matter what kind of work. I've seen someone, Saturn retrograde, lives in a mansion in a penthouse. Doesn't even work. Not at all. But the person probably has worked on something. And Saturn says, you have been working hard with other things. So don't look at it that the good will only be experienced by, let's just say, hard work in your career and in this endeavor. Because Saturn is the only planet that can guarantee what is meant for you, because Saturn rules time, kala, and karma. I would only recommend things that I have used for manifestation of wealth. One thing for sure, using this Piao, it has made my business grow, thrive. I mean, the money bag, it is secure. Wear it on your left wrist and you will never regret it. I have used it. I hope it has the same effect for you. So only through time you will get the good. 12 swords and the 6 of cups. But when? Is that your name? But when? But when? When will I see you again? This is when there's another astrologer, Vedic astrologer. I know Aqua gets tired of me when I talk about astrology because I don't think you guys are interested anyway in astrology, but I keep talking about astrology. I believe his channel is RUK2. He doesn't believe in malefics and benefics. You know, he has a different RUK2. I think it's the name of the channel. He doesn't believe like Jupiter is just auspicious. You know, there's always duality in planets, but this is when we see the beauty of Saturn in the first house. This is the beauty. Okay? Because look at this. Emperor and the 8 of Wands, it does get better. Because you know why? Now you know how to stand on your own. And you're not dependent on anyone. You wouldn't realize this without, you see that? It gets better. Emperor and the Sun card. Now you take ownership. Now you know what you deserve. Right? It depends if you want to dwell on this though. 2 of Swords. So let's see. You got a King of Cups can be a Scorpio. So someone here has definitely walked away from you. But now you can definitely distance yourself. You're looking at it now in a different perspective. You're more of like, okay, well, they walk away. I used to go mental when someone walks away from my life, but now I just look at them like, it must be crazy. But, okay, there's a big chunk here of Aquarians who are not yet to this level because I see that you are still questioning, why did they leave me? You know, why they're not with me? You know, I like when you age, like when you go to a certain age, the whys are already answered. When you're younger, there's a lot of whys. So the wisdom, if you're getting more mature, energetically or age-wise, because that's the Hermit, you've done the work, you will see that there are things that doesn't stay. And those are the things and or people around you that has already run its course. Now, for others, you're counting that during this Venus retrograde on July 23 all the way to September 3rd that this person will come back. Mercury is going to go retrograde in your 7th house. So some people, of course, will meet again the same person. You get the Sun and the 6 of Cups. So you are in a crossroads to reconcile or not. Okay. Now, are you manifesting wealth and money and all the good things in life? Just like my Rolex perpetual blue dial, never been used. No, I'm not being bougie about this. I just accidentally picked it up from my closet. Accidentally. Well, how did I get where I'm at? Just because I use I like how this is so staged. It's not staged. I like to stage myself because I use my real gold Piao. Okay. Now it is true. Okay. I'm wearing it. Okay. So, and our multiple fortune. If I'm vibing like this, imagine using it. Okay. It's all a vibe. It's all a vibe. Manifestation, attraction, all these things. That's why I surround myself with good things, just like an Aqua. You're a good thing to me. Okay. So check it out. We ship international. How to use this, even though you don't want it, it's free. You can go in the description box below. You can check it out. Okay. It's on there. You can learn for free. No strings attached. You want it, you don't want it, but at least you'll learn. Because this is the reason why I'm here. To teach. Okay? To teach. Okay. Let me see your person. Okay. Wearing your left wrist. Okay. Well, if you watch the whole tutorial, you will see. Okay. Okay. Now let me see your person here. Well, ooh, no contact, no communication. So bluer than blue. So they're royal blue. Five of Pentacles. If you're sad and not happy, your person now is desperate. Oh my golly, what is going on? The two of you are in the Eight of Swords. So since Mars is in the 7th, and that is an MKS also for Mars, Mars is also separation. So when it goes to a certain house, it does affect relationships. So there is aggression, there is tension. But here it's just, you guys just cut each other off. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, yeah. And they feel, and this is what I'm seeing, Eight of Swords with the Four of Wands. I'm seeing that your person right now thinks of the relationship, but they don't know if they can or they will. So kind of limbo over here. Now, for people who appreciate astrology, I love it because astrology can tell us the time. The tarot doesn't. It's limited for that one. But the astrology gives us that information. So just in case you're being impatient that you just want to see cards. Okay, if you want to see cards, you can buy on Amazon. It's like $20, $19.99, and just see cards every day. Okay. Some people are just addicted to cards. Okay. They feel like more cards, more answer. Well, that's not true. Okay. I'm seeing here where your person right now is so guarded and they're so scared. I don't know why they feel ashamed. They did something and they can't even forgive themselves. Okay? Five of Cups with the Nine of Wands. I don't know if this person betrayed you, they cheated on you, because I feel like there was trust that's being put into you, Aqua. Okay? Or you put into them, and then they didn't handle themselves pretty well. Now, I feel like your person is traveling right now and they want to start communicating because they do have the Eight of Wands. But I'm seeing here like your main their main concern over here is what? Let me see. Oh, okay. Well, I see that their main concern here is actually to give you a message. Now, this message, we will find out in the extended reading, link down there. So if you want to see more of what I'm seeing here, it's going to be in the description box below. And make sure to check out, of course, our wonderful PIAO at our website, eatreadlove.me. I'll see you then.